Whew, boy. All right, fellas. So it is. It is June 5th, 7:50 in the morning. I normally get up anywhere between 7:30 and 8. Last night was kind of a long night though. I couldn't get any sleep at all. 1 minute too hot, next too cold. Just couldn't get comfortable. So I was like, well, I really wish I could, get some sleep so I can get up for this. So, I set alarms like I normally do, and my 7:30 one, which went off 22 minutes ago, is what got me up and woke me up. Went downstairs, made some coffee. It's not my best work. And, yeah. So we're about to watch this Pokemon Direct. Man, I'm really not super, stoked for this. I like Pokemon. I loved it as a kid. I started playing the Gen 3 games on Game Boy Advanced, and so I played those, and I played Pokemon religiously up until about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Every point after then, which was just Sun and Moon, I've kind of just forced myself to play. So I'm not really 100% excited for this. I guess I'm the oddball out. I didn't really like the environment of Black and White, nor the Pokemon. There were only a handful of Pokemon I liked. I loved the story. I liked the animations. I liked the effects that the environment had. But as far as the specific thing goes, I didn't really care for Black and White a whole lot. I absolutely loved Diamond and Pearl like nobody's business. I don't know what it is about that game, but I just loved that game. It may have been the fact that I beat it 12 times as a kid. X and Y I really love too. It kind of brought back the nostalgia for me from Gen 4 that I had. Oh, that's my alarm. It's going off again. So I loved X and Y. Yeah, it was easy, but I think everything else that game offered kind of made up for it. I loved the idea of Mega Evolutions. Sun and Moon, it was alright, not my favorite. I probably liked them a bit less than Black and White. And then the Z moves and everything, they just kind of, dropped the idea of Megas for whatever reason. Because they hadn't even fully expanded on that idea. My dog is playing with this toy. His name is Ace. He's been in my videos before. So, Ace. Hey. Come here. You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hi to the people? He's just wagging it. Nope, he's eating his blue pig. So, yeah, I'm not super excited for this. My hopes is that they don't go overboard. Dear God. There were so many rumors about armored evolution and stuff like that, and I'm like, no, just work with gimmicks that you haven't even fully expanded yet. Flush those out. Then once you feel done and comfortable, then move on. Megas were a great idea, and all they needed to it was they did break the meta from time to time, but all you needed to do was fix the Pokemon themselves, right? Because there are balance patches for turn-based games, I'm pretty sure, right? Are competitive turn-based games a thing? So, this is a Snapchat. Oh, hi, it's a good friend of mine. Actually, you know what? Say cheese. There you go. There you go. There you go. So, I'm not my expectations are rather low for this. I'm not being sponsored or anything, but I've recently been binging Cheers, the old 80s sitcom. I don't know why. I was just scrolling through Netflix and it just popped up. I don't know if it popped up in my recommended, in top picks for you. I don't know what it popped up in, but I saw it. I was like, cool. So I read the thing of it and how it was an ex-baseball player who owns a bar. And I was like, this is pretty interesting. So I started watching this 80s sitcom, and I really like it. I'm about six episodes in. I really like it. So it's just kind of like a dumb fun kind of show. Like the characters feel real. Like it takes place in Boston, and you can tell they're Boston. Although Norm, which is a regular that goes to the bar, I'm pretty sure he's Canadian. I could be wrong. Let me actually, hold on. Is Norm from Cheers Canadian? I don't think that's it. Is Norm from Cheers alive? That's not what I was asking. Okay, yeah, this is just the actor. I wasn't looking for the actor. Alright guys, well in 2 minutes I'm either going to be super happy or super... Oh, as far as my starter picks go for this, between Grookey, Scorbunny, and whatever the water one's name is, I don't really like any of them. I hope they just show us everything. That way I can make a decision, because I don't like them really at all. For Sun and Moon, it was Litten at first, but then it evolved into Incineroar, and Rowlet turned into the magnificent beast that is Decidueye, which should have been in Smash, and I will fight that till the day I'm dead. But we out here doing another Snapchat. Oh, hold on, that was blurry. Boink. I just sent that to my friend David, who's been on the channel before. So he's probably just gonna jump and run to his computer to watch the direct, or not. He may not be excited for it. I'm kind of only doing it live, that way I'm not spoiled later. Again, I don't care about Pokemon enough to, post it on my channel for views, although it will be popular. But it's not a necessity, by any means. Ace, you want to see the people? No? He might just pop in the middle of the direct. It'll be funny. Here. Whoop. Oh.
Welcome to Pokemon Direct.
I was right on time.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Yeah, we saw you last week.
Today, I would like to provide the latest news about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games.
Okay. It's wearing an Apple Watch.
To begin, please take a look at this video.
Okay, so we have a trailer. Ooh, Xenoblade. It looks very Xenoblade-esque. Is that Rival? Grookey, Scorbunny, and the other one. Scubble? Was that its name? Oh, okay. 3 new Pokemon. One looked like a dragon. We're getting a dragon type this early in the game. Oh, yep. Ooh, whoa. I like that bird. Oh, they're doing Let's Go Pikachu style. Oh, man. Golurk. Gyarados. Wow. That's really incredible. Breath of the Wild towers? Other players? What? What was that? The bracelet thing. She got some anime-esque battle here. Jeez. She catch it? Oh, she's going to catch it. So, like, raid Pokemon battles is what this is. Whoop. Oh, you don't like it when I kick your toy, do you? So, a raid Pokemon battle? Gyms. Oh, no. This is the soccer thing. But it is a gym. Yeah. Okay. Man, that guy looks really childish to be buffed. What are the... Okay, so this is the gimmick. Giant Pokemon. God, can you imagine this in the anime? I wonder if they sat down and they were like, you know, what if we made something cool for the anime? Oh, is that the champion? Oh, I feel like it is with the Charizard. I just got a text from a friend saying Giga Pokemon.
Hello,
Lamau.
I'm Masuda from Game Freak. Hi,
And I'm
Omori
Keanu
from
Reeves.
Game Freak.
Or whatever his name is.
What did you think of the video? Today, we would like to deliver the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world.
Yeah, you have
right
12
here from
minutes.
Game Freak's offices where development is underway.
Do it.
You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After choosing Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble as your first
Sobble,
partner
I was
Pokemon,
close.
you will embark on an adventure to become the champion.
To
Your
become
journey
the
will
champion.
take you through vast and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personality.
Pokemon battles are the most popular form of entertainment in the Galar region.
Of entertainment.
Stadiums across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and challengers. The excitement of these battles is often broadcast on television in the Galar region as well.
Oh, that's what they were done in the anime.
The most exciting part of visiting a new region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before.
Sure.
To tell you more about some of the Pokemon that reside in the Galar region, I'd like to hand it over to James, the art
Wait,
director
the
on
tip
these
of the
games.
Pikachu's ear isn't
Hey,
yellow.
James.
Oh, maybe he was just inverting it.
Hello, I'm James Turner from Game Freak.
Oh, he's the art
I
director.
worked as the art director for these games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar region,
Yep.
but allow me to introduce you to just a few of them.
Just give us evolutions.
The first Pokemon
Like
I'd
it.
like to show you is
Wooloo.
Wooloo. This Pokemon's defining characteristic is its fluffy fur, which is treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region, who use it to craft popular specialty goods. This Pokemon here is Gossifleur. a
Gossifleur?
flowering Pokemon. Gossifleur favors
I assume
places
it's
with
supposed to
clean
be
air and water,
Gossip.
and its pollen is said to have
Flower.
healing properties.
Gossip Fleur.
This next Pokemon is called Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
The bite
Oh, Dreadnought.
The sharp and jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off chunks.
It's got to be like
and iron.
rock and water.
Its vicious nature makes it a difficult Pokemon to tame for all but the most experienced trainers. This Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through the sky is called Corviknight.
Corviknight.
It puts its skills to use when working as a flying taxi, which will take the player back to any town he or she has previously visited. As many of you already know, some Pokemon can evolve, changing their appearance and becoming stronger in the process.
Evolutions. Oh, they're evolution. Okay.
Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon.
Gossifleur is one of the.
Gossifleur evolves. It becomes Eldegoss.
Okay, I see what they're doing there.
As
Its
you can
head-
see,
its hair
there
should
are
be
now
smaller,
small
though.
Seeds scattered across its fuzzy head.
Because that's a
These seeds are
bit
said to
too
promote
exact. Like, I
growth
get
in
what it's doing
plants
with the
and
hair.
revitalize both people
I do
and
think that's a little too big, though.
That's all I can show you this.
It's all like you could show.
There are
Starter
lots of Pokemon
evolutions.
living in the Galar region
That's what we
for you to
care
discover.
about, dude. It's the only reason people
Of
are here.
course, You can look forward to finding many Pokemon you're already familiar
Yep.
with.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I hope you're as excited as we are to encounter the amazing variety
I'm really
of
not.
Pokemon that inhabit
That
the
sounded
Galar
sarcastic.
region.
I'm sorry. I'm just thrilling with excitement.
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure. And where you will find the widest variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area.
Wild area. Okay.
This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see. Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are.
So
and
this
what the
is
weather
a
like.
Breath of the Wild
Meaning there will
like.
be new discoveries for you each day. Some of you may
Steelix just
already have
levitates.
noticed,
Okay.
While adventuring through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to
Oh,
better
you
search
do?
for items and Pokemon.
Nice.
Search far and wide in the tall grass, in the skies above, and even in the lakes, for you never know what you might find. In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength.
So for
This
certain
phenomenon
areas-
is called Dynamaxing.
Dynamax.
Dynamaxing opens up new possibilities in the heated battles performed by trainers and their Pokemon. For more details, I would like to turn it over to Ewald, the planning director for the games.
Hi, I'm Iwao from Game Freak and the planning director for Pokemon
Can you
Sword and Pokemon
Dynamax
Shield.
Mega Evolutions?
Let me tell you more about the new Dynamax feature.
I just
which will
broke
surely
your
bring
game
about
right
all
there.
new strategies to Pokemon battles.
Please just tell me it's not in like actual. It's in actual battles.
Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become
Max
larger in
Lightning?
size, but also boost their power.
Okay, it looked like they had preset moves though, because like Max Guard isn't an actual attack.
All the moves they know turn into powerful Max moves.
Oh, no, never mind. So it's like Z moves. They made
Dynamaxing
another
can
form
be
of Z
used once
moves.
per battle.
Yep.
However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns.
After 3 turns.
So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax.
Dude, I don't
will be key
think
to becoming a
Game
full-fledged
Freak
Pokemon
understands
trainer
how they
in this game.
continuously are shifting the metagame.
Remember
They
that
have
wild area
Mega. You
Pokemon?
can only Mega
If you
Evolution
connect to other
once per
players,
turn.
You'll find more ways to play there.
You can only use Z moves, or not once per turn.
One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles.
Max
in which
Raid,
four
yeah, I called it.
Pokemon
All right.
trainers can join forces
You
to
can
challenge
Mega Evolution
wild
once per
Dynamax
battle,
Pokemon.
and typically Megas last for a while. If Megas don't sweep the team, then they'll sweep a
In
good
Max
4
Raid
Pokemon.
battles, the
Z
wild
moves,
Dynamax
which are
Pokemon
Okos,
faces giant
and now you have
Pokemon the
Dynamaxing,
entire battle.
which are probably
Not
also
only that,
Okos.
it also has
If your
special
opponent
powers
doesn't
that make it
Dynamax
an
with that as well.
extremely formidable opponent. Only one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle. So coordinating with your team will be crucial when
So it's a
taking on
4v1,
powerful wild
it
Pokemon.
looks like, and only one out of those 4 can actually Dynamax. See, I like
If your
this
allies
though,
manage to emerge victorious,
because then you could
you
have
chance to
special
capture your
events.
Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch sequence.
Yeah, because then you can have special events that you can call up friends with and do it
Pokemon
within
that you
10
take on
minutes.
in Max Raid
So that's
battles
not
also
bad.
vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather. Among these different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in Max Raid battles. So we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety
So
of
basically,
Pokemon.
like, you can't catch a Quagsmire until you defeat it in the Max Raid?
Max Raid battles feature strategic
They're saying
cooperative
Max
four-player
Raid. They're not
gameplay
even
against
saying
a single
Dynamax.
Pokemon, which is a first for the main series of
Oh,
Pokemon
low quality.
games. It's going to be a ton of fun
Fair.
to use your Nintendo Switch system's local
Alright, it
wireless
fixed itself.
functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and experience the excitement together. You can also connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing with other trainers from all around the globe.
Bring back the PSS.
So I hope you'll try Max Raid battles with all sorts
Bring
of
back the
other players.
PSS. I'm like the only one who liked it. Oh, okay. Who's the rival's dad?
Next, I would like to
is
introduce some of the people you
the
will
champion.
encounter on your adventure.
I'm guessing. They have 4
This
minutes.
guy is the greatest trainer in the Galar region.
So he's
and
the
also
champion.
the current champion.
Yeah.
His name is
Leon. Wow. Kind
In
of
a region
original.
where Pokemon battles are so widely enjoyed, his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible.
My God, he
His
looks like a
popularity is only enhanced by his shining personality, winning him the adoration of trainers across the region. It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar. The champion has a younger
Oh.
brother who also happens to be one of your rivals.
Yeah, that's what
His
I
name
called
is
it.
Hop.
Hop? Okay, I like that name.
Dreams to one day become champion, just like his elder brother, and he trains vigorously every day
Okay, see,
towards
so
this goal.
he's not going to be. I'm pausing for a second. So Hop isn't going to be a kind of like harsh kind of a rival. And I like that now because he has a reason to be nice. He has a reason to kind of work his way up. Before it was just, oh, I'm your neighbor. I am your rival.
His journey through the Galar region begins on the same day as yours.
See, this kind of seems more genuine.
On your journey, you and Hop will receive a great deal of support from these two characters.
One's the professor.
Professor Magnolia is
Magnolia.
the professor of the Galar region
Cool.
and specializes in researching the
Magnolia.
Dynamax phenomenon. Sonia is her granddaughter and also serves as her assistant. Their abundant
I like
wisdom
Sonia.
and sound advice will surely come in handy throughout your
I like her
adventure.
a lot. I had a voice crack there. Nice. Okay. Release date. I just
Next,
remembered.
I would like to
we're
talk
gonna get
about
the release date.
Pokemon gyms in the Galar region. You and your rival will need to take on the Pokemon gyms throughout the region in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion.
So this is the grass gym, I take it.
These gym stadiums are constructed
Oh,
in very
especially with
special
that
locations
Pokemon,
that allow
yep.
for Pokemon
So it's
to
the
be
grass gym.
Dynamaxed.
But that
Gym leaders also have extremely powerful Dynamax Pokemon on their teams.
yeah, that
so
gym
you will need
leader
to
looks
counter
like
them
he's
with some of your own.
4, but has the body of a 30-year-old.
Battles between two Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy and excitement in the stadium.
Because
to
they
reach its
said
peak.
only certain areas allow for like Dynamax battles.
Let me introduce one of the
So I
gym
wonder
leaders
if they
to you.
built stadiums around those
This
particular
is the grass
spots.
type expert Milo.
I like that name.
This gym leader is all about enjoying battles alongside his trustworthy Pokemon, and you will have to
True
overcome
God,
his
he's like.
tenacious fighting
I
style
can
to
I can
continue
already
your
imagine
journey.
a lot of fan art of Milo.
Look forward to facing many
He
more
is the
heated
face of a
battles against
child.
Gym leaders over the course of your adventure.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but
It's debatable.
I have one more video I would like you to see.
Okay, it's just the release date.
Please take a look.
All right, here we go. Oh, maybe legendaries. Not actual gameplay. Ooh, Solgaleo. We have another lion. 2 lions? A lion and a wolf. Okay. The sword is okay. It's not a part of its body. It's looks like it's detachable. Oh god. It forms. They have forms.
The two Pokemon you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the Galar region, called Zacian and Zamazenta.
Zacian, Zamazenta. I like Zacian. I'm gonna get
Look
sword
forward
now.
to discovering for yourself just what role Zacian and Zamazenta will play in the story.
Release date.
I hope you enjoyed today's Pokemon Direct.
Release date.
Of course, what we revealed today is just a small part of what you will find in Pokemon
Release
Sword
date.
and
I
Pokemon Shield.
was about to say something pretty
There are
bad.
many more Pokemon and interesting characters for you to discover in the Galar.
It's true, but it's bad. I'll say it in another video.
We're putting everything we've got here.
It's
at
not
Galar
like
into
ba- it's-
making Pokemon
It's just a
Sword and
morally
Pokemon
bad
Shield,
thing to say
a
in
game
context of
everyone
video
around the
games.
world will enjoy.
Please look forward to it.
Okay. And oh,
Thanks to all of our guests
back
from
to the
Gamescom.
president.
Finally,
Hello.
I would like to announce the release date.
Mm.
Pokemon Sword
November 5th. I knew it was November.
will be available on November 15th.
Man, I don't like those
2019,
covers at all. Those are
global
awful.
Simultaneous release. And starting today, you can pre-order a special double pack.
How much is
Stay
it?
tuned for more information.
Okay.
I hope you will look forward to your new
If it's
Pokemon
like,
adventure in the
it's
Galar.
probably gonna be $100.
Thank you for watching.
That or 110. All right. So, here you are. So Dynamax battles are cool, but meta speaking, they're awful. Lore-wise, if they only happen in certain locations during certain times, depending on the weather and stuff, then that means that the gyms and stuff were built around areas where Dynamax battles were enabled previously. So, which I think is cool. I feel like if there is like a long lore story to that, like there was to X and Y, then we could possibly see something tied in there. They honestly, like, Pokemon, like people, I feel like people aren't on the edge of their seats with Pokemon anymore. Like, I feel like a lot of people are just kind of like casually watching this. So teasing things and just hiding stuff doesn't really work. As far as the new Pokemon go, they're perfectly fine. I wish we just would have... I like this one the most, this Raven thing. I wish we would have gotten the evolutions, because honestly, no one cares. I do want to talk about the wild areas. I just saw that again, and that's really interesting. So, this really is kind of like a Breath of the Wild system. So in Breath of the Wild, basically, like, you leave... Well, the game just throws you in the middle of a wild area. And so you work your way to this temple, which is kind of like a safe area. Now, there are no technical safe areas in Breath of the Wild. Enemies can go anywhere if you lure them anywhere. Hey, boy. Here, it seems, obviously, wild Pokemon can't leave the wild areas. But if they're contained in these wild areas, then are they really wild in the first place is the question. So, you want to come up? Everybody, this is Ace. He is the love of my life. I think he just wants his toy, which is on the other side of the room. Go! There you go. But it does kind of seem to be like a Breath of the Wild system, where you leave one town, go into a wild area, and then go into another town, which could be considered a safe zone. So I like that. I like the free roaming aspect they're going here. One thing that was seen in the first trailer, or the trailer that was at the beginning though, was like a wild Gyarados, a wild Milotic. You can even see in the spot where they're talking about wild areas, there was a wild Steelix. So having these fully evolved Pokemon already just out in the wild, I think is a little weird. Like, logically it makes sense, because, you know, lore-wise, there are Monfernos and Raichus and everything else that are living out in the wild world. You know, like, I'm pretty sure not all Pokemon are just babies. Like, they have parents and stuff, obviously. So, like, fully evolved Pokemon do exist in the wild, so that's fair, you know, having them out in the wild. But lore-wise, it makes sense. Mechanically speaking, from gameplay perspective, I'm not sure. I think Leon is just your typical champion. He doesn't look exciting. You know, wearing this elaborate, you know, cape and the hat with those soccer shorts on is a little bit jarring. We just saw him there again. If I could get him back up there. Nope. Yeah. I think he looks more like a clown. I do like how his ace Pokemon is a Charizard. I wish it was like, he's from the Galar region. Give him a dragon type Galar Pokemon. Like, the reason you gave him Charizard is because Charizard is dragon looking. He's one of the most iconic dragon Pokemon. Probably next to a side Dragonite, right? Which is also Kanto. So, they should have just shown off a dragon-type Galar Pokemon. Like, there's no reason the champion should have a Kanto Pokemon. Especially, like, say, for example, if there's no, like, Charmander just out in the wild here. Like, if it's not a common Pokemon, that makes less sense for me. Dynamax battles are busted. The Sword Pokemon looks like a Digimon. But it looks like they're either both wolves, or, yeah, it looks like Garurumon is who it looks like. I didn't even tap on it. Yeah, it looks like Garurumon. Garurumon. Yeah. Just with a sword in its mouth. This is what I was thinking of. It's the Mega. It's the Mega Garurumon. Or Metal Garurumon. That's what it is. So, I gotta sneeze. Bless me. So, but that's what I think. I'm not like, it was okay. For 15 minutes, we got a decent amount of information, plus a release date. The double pack deal is good. I could be getting that instead of just the regular game and give the other one to my brother. As far as the content itself goes, it's all right, but yeah, I'll probably talk more about it with the E3 videos and stuff and recapping. Because we've had a lot of news the past week. We had the Pokemon conference last week. We've had some other stuff. There was a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3 buzz talking about DLC, and the only reason I haven't made videos about those is A, I've had videos planned, and B, it's so close to E3, I may as well just all pack it in one video, which is what I'm doing. So I would have loved to have made a video last week, talking about the Pokemon Home, the Pokemon Sleep thing, and I thought I would talk about it today, but nah. So yeah, that's it.